Alright, hello there. My name is CR4200 and we're doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. I know most people don't really like Final Fantasy games, but this is an older one that I played as a kid and it's amazing. And I figured for my first playthrough it'd be a great choice. And I am playing this on a PSX emulator for the PC. Ah, crap. And so it might be a little bit slow here and there. I do actually legally do own the game, so don't get mad at me about that. So, whatever. But yeah, if it starts slowing down at loading screens or whatever, I do have the FPS in the upper left-hand corner from Fraps. So yeah, let's get started. Starts off with this nice little cutscene here. It has been several years since I've played this game since the beginning, so it's going to be a nice refresher for me as well as you, so we'll both have fun with it. Some people out in a small little boat in the middle of the ocean. It's not seem like a good idea in the first place, but I'm sure they have their reasons. That was a little jump there. Ooh, big hit. And yeah, the cutscenes in this game are pretty good, especially for the time. Some scary people. And, hey, it's just a daydream. Or maybe she fell asleep. I don't know. Maybe fell asleep. But how do you fall asleep in a chair like that? Just don't see it. But hey, I'm not one to question that. And if I remember correctly, this is the city of Alexandria. It's the city you start in, one of the main cities in the continent. Beautiful place, as you can tell. This continent's called the Mist Continent. That's because of the mist that is in the lower areas, in like the valleys and stuff. And the people use this mist to power mist ships, as you're about to see. This is one of the bigger ones in the game. It's gloriously beautiful, as you can tell. Doesn't really make any physical sense if they make it fly, but there you go. That's a ship floating through mist. Don't ask me how, it works. I mean, there are several other Final Fantasy games that use mist-powered ships like this one. But I really like the ones in this game. They look good. And this is our introduction to the main character right here. It's a dude with some blonde puffy hair and a monkey tail. Interesting guy. You'll learn later on, he's a very interesting guy. And here we're getting some gameplay. And as you can tell, it goes from nice little smooth-looking cutscene to kind of pixelated, crappy, polygon-looking graphics. But hey, it's PlayStation 1. Can't argue against that. And as for the dialogue, there is no audio for dialogue, so I guess I will be reading out myself. So yeah, here we go. I guess nobody's here yet. Nice dark looking room. Light a match so I can see better. And yeah, controls are really easy. Just joystick to move around, and X to interact with things, which might be hitting stuff around. Alright, information on the ship. It's called the Prima Vista. It's a theater ship. It's pretty big, it looks like. Its propulsion is Veil Energy. Not sure what that means. It was built in the city of Lindblom, which, as we'll find out later, is one of the major cities in the continent, as well as Alexandria. Alright, let's light this candle up. Yes, light the candle. That seems to brighten up the entire room. Amazing. Oh, excuse me, I don't mind burping so much. Alright, here we get to pick our name for our main character here. I'm probably gonna stick with default names for people. But, I mean, of course you can pick any name you want to, and because it's text-based dialogue, they just pop the name you choose into the dialogue, and it works out just fine and dandy. So this guy's name is Zidane. Possibly after the football player. Or, well, football, soccer, wherever you're at. But I think this game came before that. But I don't know. And we got some more characters here. We got Blank, who's telling us that we're late. Just whatever. Looks like our boss is hanging around somewhere. This is Cinna, who, to this day, I have no idea what he's supposed to be. As you can tell, he's kind of creepy looking. I mean, I guess the best way to describe him would be like a dwarf without a beard. Because I mean, he's got that hammer, that little gut, and I just don't know. And got a new guy coming in. It's, I don't know, a dude with a dragon mask. Oh. Yeah, there's that slowdown from the emulator side of things. That will happen every so often, but just gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. Because I don't know if I can find any possible way to record this on my PlayStation 1. I'm not even sure if that works anymore. So here's our first battle scene. Fighting this game is really easy. Just it's an ATV system, so the bars in the lower right fill up, and you get to choose whatever people do. And Senna is completely worthless, as you'll see here in a moment. Okay, 30 damage. That's actually not bad for him. Most of the people here do like 35 to 40 damage. Yeah. Senna usually does like 18. So, yeah, okay. And he died instantly there. So yeah, Senna is basically just worthless. Okay, look. I guess I won. There's a bearded guy underneath that. Does he have cat ears? Okay, so I guess this game's a little bit more anime-ish than I originally thought it to be. I don't know. So yeah, there's our first battle. Only lost one person. Of course it was Senna, so it doesn't really count. He's kind of worthless. Excuse me again. Alright, so yeah, this is Baku. He's our boss, I guess. I guess he was just fighting us for the fun of it. I don't know. I've never figured out why he does that to you. And alright, let's get this meeting started. Kicks down the door like a boss. There's no other way for him to do it. Alright, here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous bandit daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the Kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission? To kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet, who apparently looks like that doll. I don't know. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria. And when it does, we're gonna put on our costumes, which they don't actually ever do. They just stay like this the rest of the game, I don't know. And perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. I don't know if that's a real play or not. It might be. I don't know. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing in the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. Blank's guy on the right. I'll distract the audience from the backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand oglops, which I think those are insects. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. Okay, and that's when I kidnap Princess Garnet. You bet, you're gonna kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. Ugh. Looking forward to that. Alright, sir, that's our nice little intro to our main character, Zidane. Looks like we got another cutscene here. And I do believe this is Alexandria again. Some people down the street. Oh. And here is my favorite character in the entire game. I'll learn his name later on, but I'm sure some of you recognize him. He's probably the most popular character out of this game. And there's our amazing ship, just kind of gently floating above the city. Kind of dangerously close to the houses. I'm not sure how they feel about that, but okay. It's beautiful, isn't it? Again, I don't know how it flies. It's Final Fantasy, they can do whatever the hell they want. There's the beautiful castle of Alexandria. It's a nice, huge crystal in the middle. And this is the title screen. That was our intro. So yeah, this is probably a good place for me to stop. So, yep, thanks for watching, and see you next time.